it's pretty easy to say that Thai people are very bad drivers, and that driving here is literally chaos and it's very dangerous.
World Beast 9000.
Hey there, it's Eric from World Beast 9000, and I've spent the last 10 days or so driving around on this bad boy, brand new motorbike without a license plate. So this is a video about renting a motorbike in Thailand and driving a motorbike in Thailand and how freaking dangerous it is. You might be watching this video because you want to know whether it's a good idea to rent a motorbike in Thailand. I think it's a good idea, but I also think it's incredibly fucking dangerous. Just as a statistic, Thailand is one of the worst countries in the world for roadside fatalities. More people here die on the road than almost anywhere else in the world, per capita, etc. You can Google it. So yeah, it's pretty easy to say that Thai people are very bad drivers, and that driving here is literally chaos and it's very dangerous. So I've chosen to do it these 10 days. I'm a very experienced driver and bicycle rider, and I drive very defensively and on both the bicycle and car. So I think I'm a pretty good candidate for actually surviving this madness. And so far I have. So let's take you through it. You can rent, I'm in Chiang Mai right now, in a beautiful city lookout point here. In the hills to the west of the city, and in Chiang Mai there's all these different places where you can rent motorbikes. You want to go to one that's well reviewed on Google. You want to go to one that doesn't have any reviews on Google or any other site that they're ripping off foreigners, because believe me folks, it does happen. You want to go to one that will take a photocopy of your passport and a deposit of, 3,000 baht or something reasonable like that. And yeah, you want to go to one that maintains their motorbikes, for example. So basically, you rent from them. You want to take pictures of the bike when you're renting it, and just so you got all the bases covered, and you can't be accused of damage that you didn't commit on the bike when bringing it back. And then you're going to start your journey, folks. You're going to start your journey on the roads. Now, in Chiang Mai, there's lots of checkpoints around the city, usually in the mornings and early afternoons, where they try to get foreigners to pay money. So you can try to avoid those by not driving in the morning or early afternoon in Chiang Mai, or knowing that the places around the old city and around in and out of town where they hang out. But basically, you have to have an international driver's license to drive in Thailand. If you don't have that, and basically what that is it's a translation of your driver's license that it makes it acceptable in Thailand. If you don't have that, it's 500 baht fine. 500 baht is about $15 US or something like that, 12 euros, whatever it is. And if you do have that and it doesn't have the motorcycle category on it, then you'll pay about 200 baht. If they try to charge you more, argue with them. You'll get it down to 200 baht because that's the actual price. With that being said, you're going to start your journey on the motorbike. Some of you will have never done this before in your life. You need to get an automatic scooter, automatic transmission, no clutch, no gears, nothing to fuck you up like that. And yeah, one of those ones where you put your feet on the inside of the scooter and just control the thing with your hands. One thing to note, you always have to be ready when you're going slowly or turning your stuff to throw your feet out to support the weight of the motorbike, or else you might fall over. So make your feet your friend. I like wearing flip-flops because you can sort of drag them along the floor, along the pavement as you gather the momentum, and then finally bring them inside. So careful when turning. If you ever go and fall off the bike, let go of the throttle. It's a natural instinct to hold on to it, and then the bike just gets away from you faster. So if you fall, as many foreigners do, and you'll see lots of foreigners around Thailand, specifically on the islands, which, yeah, basically they are injured from motorbike accidents. So take it seriously, folks. It is very dangerous. I said that 7 times in this video already. So you get going, and off you go. And the thing you're gonna notice is you can pretty much do anything on the road. It's not strict, it's chaos. You'll see all sorts of stuff happening, all sorts of stuff. And if you come with this Western idea of right of way, or road rage and all that stuff, you're not going to do very well here. If you follow the rules that you were taught in driving school in America or Europe or something like that, you folks are going to die. The only way you're going to survive is constantly watching what's going on around you and adapting to every single other vehicle on the road in a fluid way, because that's how they drive here. And getting angry when people break rules that you have in your head that they don't isn't going to help you in any case. So guys, leave your road rage at home. You don't see much road rage here. You just see lots of near accidents and close calls and indeed some accidents. I mean, so just be prepared, adapt, throw away everything you know, and just try not to hit other vehicles. And assume that any vehicle can do anything at any time, because you'll see all sorts of crazy shit. Remember, as I told you in this video, I think this is like the second highest country in the world for roadside deaths. So if you don't want that to be you, watch out. Watch the hell out. So I drove about 700 kilometers. I drove the road to Pai, which was very good. Lots of little, I'm on the hills by Chiang Mai now. Lots of, you know, windy roads. That was very fun. You can practice up here, and if you're ready for hours of this shit, then you can go there. I would say the most dangerous environment, I was staying about 25 kilometers out of the city, and there's this so-called highway here in Thailand. They have these highways where they're like 2 lanes on either side, and in order to change direction, there's no off-ramp and on-ramp or anything. There's just a little thing in the right-hand lane in the middle of the road where you have to slow down and chuck a Yui in the middle, and it's just so dangerous because, yeah. And those roads are also very dangerous because they don't have barriers like highways in North America or Europe or bigger cities around Asia and stuff. They have just like stores at the side and all this stuff, so you've got cars that are parked like this that could start backing out at any moment, and you've got, you know, confused old people wandering onto the street. You've got other motorbikes coming out of nowhere. You've got a bunch of freaking like children that are playing by the road. You've got people chucking the Yuis. You've got stray dogs, like really tons of stray dogs. You can see there's a bunch of them like hanging around like here at the top of the lookout point, I guess begging for scraps of food. But these stray dogs will just run on the street, and sometimes even chase you on your motorbike. And so there's lots that can go wrong here. It's like it's almost like a video game, it feels. It's very energizing and adrenaline pumping, but dangerous, and you know, you really need to watch out. So I think I said pretty much everything that I wanted to say in this video. Take it easy, go slow, there's no rush to get anywhere. Watch everybody on the road, again, very important. Give up your road rage, give up your sense of right of way or right or wrong, and just go with the flow. Pay the police the money and pray to whatever power you believe in. I mean, every time I arrive at my destination, I thank, you know, the Lord, Jesus Christ, Mohammed, Allah, Buddha, Hare Krishna, and the whole freaking gang that I arrived where I was intending to arrive, with all of my limbs, no scrapes or bruises, and a motorbike that's in one piece. With that being said, it's been lots of fun driving a motorbike in Thailand over the last little while, and I've learned a lot, and I think I'm now pretty good at it, and I'm glad I did it. So thanks a lot, folks. World Beast 9000, staying alive. Why don't you subscribe if you like staying alive? I hope you enjoyed this video. Tell me your experience in the comments. How was it when you rented a motorbike in Thailand? Anybody have an accident? Tell us about that. Tell us about the hospital, all that stuff. And we give a warning to other foreigners like I did, how dangerous it is. World Beast 9000 checking out from the hills on top of Chiang Mai. See you later, guys. Bye.
Follow me on my adventures. Like and subscribe to World Beast 9000.